personal log. Despite the incredible circumstances that led me to having a family I never knew existed, I remained separated from them by time, by space. A realm that my doctor remains firm in believing exists only in my imagination. Yet, I find myself truly happy for the first time in years. I have a daughter. And somehow, somewhere, Natalie may yet live. Tempted as I am to leave Starfleet and pursue this, I must stay where I am. As captain, I have access to all sorts of avenues that may help me get my family back. People smarter than me. Technology that may aid in my cause. I will, with everything I am, get back what I have lost. I shouldn't be so hopeful, but I am. For the first time, I feel like laughing and telling my stories once more. Log out. Sit. Good morning. For once, I'm pleased to report we're here to discuss ship's business and not some intergalactic crisis. Unless I'm missing something. Is there some galactic crisis I don't know about?
No, Captain.
Ah, good. Now let's get down to business. Science officer, what do you have to report to me?
We have completed the mapping out of sectors 778 and 779. In fact, I sent out the entire packet to Starbase OSA 6.
Excellent. I'm assuming that Starbase OSA 6 was supposed to get the entire packet?
Yes, sir. If you recall, they complained quite loudly when I was sending them information as we were getting it. Apparently, they prefer having it all in one shot.
Yes, now that you mention it, I do recall some shouting from an admiral or two. You did the right thing, Mr. Brooks. Well done.
Thank you, Captain.
Starlin, you're up. What do you have for me?
You seem to have entered a very quiet area of the galaxy, Captain. No new messages or signals to report.
Anything to the rumors I've been hearing regarding Klingon and Romulan activity in the area?
Even they are quiet.
Well, I don't know whether to be happy or sad about that.
Why not both, Captain?
Funny. Just keep those hailing frequencies open, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
And what good news does my chief medical officer have for me?
Well, I'm happy to report the crew is doing well. I do have a complaint about the coffee being served on this ship. For a state-of-the-art vessel, it's lousy stuff.
Aha! So there is a galactic crisis after all.
You did ask.
I'm sensing a total lack of professionalism. I feel you all need to be punished. On Vigus 10, during the reign of... During the reign of Alton the Fell, every day he'd gather his advisors to check on the status of his kingdom. And he would ask the question, what is new? What is happening in my kingdom? This was a routine he performed every day for years. His advisors always answered seriously and to the point. One day, Alton says to them, why is everybody so serious in front of me? Where is the levity? Where is the good spirits? Is not all well with us and the kingdom? One advisor laughed and said to Alton the Fowl, that was funny, sire. I never knew you had a sense of humor. I don't, replied Alton. and he had his guards kill the man on the spot. Alton turned to his other advisors and said, "But I'm getting there."
You made that up, didn't you?
I did not, and you're lucky I happen to have a sense of humor.
You're a real cut-up, Captain.
Behave yourself, Doctor, before I order you to drink 10 cups of that coffee in a row.
We picked up what might be a faint energy transmissions, alien in origin. Captain, should we investigate?
Yes, we'll be up in a minute. Plot us a course.
Aye, sir. An excellent choice, Captain.
Ah, you see that? Now that's respect. Let's go do our jobs, people.
I'm not sure why, sir, but I can't locate the source of the transmissions. It's like they never existed.
Okay, Sharp. We'll look for a little longer. Then we'll file our report and go on to our next assignment.
Very well, Captain. I hate when this happens.
Me too. Mr. Brooks, you have the con. I'll be down in my quarters, if needed. What the? I suppose you are Death? The mask is a dead giveaway.
I've always loved a good sense of humor.
So do I. Now, do you mind telling me who you are and why you brought me here? Wherever here is.
Time is short for you, Captain. We have a common enemy. One who threatens all, simply by existing.
It's quite a statement. But if you took the trouble to bring me here, I'm willing to listen.
An open mind. A strength we both share.
The threat. Who and what are we dealing with?
You will know the name. Darren Frost.
All roads seem to lead to him.
More than you know. This universe, along with all the multiverses, is in true peril. He is the rock dropped in the pool of reality.
And the ripples represent our destruction?
You should know. You've fought him before.
I've never met the man.
You have, actually. But not yet.
I see. I take it when I fought him, I lost.
Well, if it's any consolation, no one has beaten him. Yet.
And what about you?
He has beaten me as well. Down, but not out for the count, as they say.
What is your name?
Call me Gordon. It is the name I go by these days.
Gordon it is, then. I'm Captain...
I know who you are, Holt. Only too well.
Why should I believe any of this? Do you have any proof?
In the house on the water, you have a daughter. And you are trying to somehow save Natalie. But their lives and billions of others hang on the decisions you make now and in the future.
You're making me sound like the once and future king.
It's not about one of you. It's the many of you.
In regards to myself, what does confronting Darren Frost mean? I mean, as far as I know, he hasn't done anything wrong.
Coming from you, that's almost heresy. He is the source of your greatest pain, even more than Northon, who played his part without knowing the real truth.
Northon knew what he did. Don't you tell me otherwise.
Yes, he was as evil as they get. but even a genius can be manipulated by someone even smarter. This is chess on a galactic scale.
Why should I trust you? Maybe Frost has an enemy, and you're trying to get me to get rid of him. For you.
I am leading a group determined to stop him. It is believed you will be a key factor in making that happen.
What is this group?
Gravitic. Operation. Reality. Dimensional. Organized. Nemesis. Unit.
Ah. Gordon. I see.
Not yet. But you will in time. Now, here is what you need to know immediately. The rest will follow in time.
Go ahead.
There are plenty of good people in Starfleet Command, but there are some being manipulated without their full understanding. Remember, we're talking about chess here. Some of the early moves have ramifications that will not be understood at this point.
I prefer Krelpian poker myself.
Great game. Love it as well. Look, Holt, you have every right to be suspicious, but we are really on the same team. You just don't know it yet.
Why don't you clearly spell this out? Then maybe you'll make a lot more sense to me.
How I wish I could tell you everything, but if too much or too little is revealed, all will be thrown off, and Frost will win. Timing is everything.
It always is.
You will be receiving orders to investigate an unknown energy source inside the Yortrans Rift. At the same time, the Starship Constar, held by Captain Minard, will receive the same orders for the world of Alterna 6. We cannot be sure which, but there is great danger to be found. I cannot tell you more at this point. Follow your orders when you get them, but be on your guard. These energy sources are side effects from Frost technology.
Can you explain what the danger will be, and why I should follow these orders?
Ripples in a pond. We cannot know everything, but Frost has many weapons at his disposal. He can invade the minds of beings and fill them with fear. He can obliterate them from existence or move them elsewhere if he has that desire. He is power incarnate.
If that is true, then why should we go?
Because it might distract him long enough for us to locate him and bring the mission to its endgame. I have to send you back now, Holt. We are out of time, but we will meet again.
Wait, who are you? I really need to know. Good luck, Captain. Good luck to us all. What the hell just happened? Bridge, this is the captain speaking. Mr. Sharp, give me a report.
Captain, we just received new orders from Starfleet Command. We are to proceed to Yortrans Rift, Sector 452, and investigate the power source. And Captain, I think they might be related to what we were searching for earlier.
Understood, Mr. Sharp. Get us underway as soon as possible. I'll be on the bridge shortly.
Yes, Captain.
What a day I'm having.
Holt! To with a pleasure.
Eric, the situation is getting serious as predicted. This time, they might be going after us openly.
Well, it's not the first time someone's not happy with me.
Don't I know it? But the danger level is far greater this time.
What's the deal? Just give it to me straight.
I have it on good authority that you'll be given a mission to discover an unknown power source on Alterna 6, the very planet you're heading for currently.
Discover something unknown, then. Sounds suspicious. I won't ask your source, but what's your feeling regarding Starfleet Command in this matter?
Not sure, but we've been given the same order, only it's not for Alterna 6. It's for your trans rift in Sector 452. Discover an unknown power source located there. I think we're being set up to fail. How do you feel about it?
I feel that they're taking out the only two Starfleet vessels in this quadrant. By separating us and keeping us preoccupied, they're clearing the way for what?
Well, the distance might be an attempt to make sure we don't team up. 2 starships is a powerful force. Alone? More vulnerable?
But why? What's the bigger picture?
Suppose there isn't anything nefarious going on. Maybe they are aware of something powerful, an energy source, and they are using us to figure it out.
Then why not just tell us?
Exactly. But what's the common factors between us?
We both annoyed Command and made enemies.
And we're friends, with similar philosophies. And who in particular doesn't like us? Someone in charge of this sector, for example?
Admiral Mox.
Admiral Mox.
Let's be clear. Is Mox willing to risk the lives of 2 starships just to get to us?
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, as the old saying goes. My source says it's that serious. But the problem for us is lack of knowledge. We don't know the agenda. Maybe we are expendable, but worth the risk to get this energy source.
I'm getting tired of having the target painted on my chest. This is...
Captain Minard, we have just received orders to investigate an energy source on...
Alterna 6.
Yes, sir. But how did you know?
Plot a course to take us there. Minard out.
So, it's begun.
Indeed. It seems you're correct.
What are you going to do?
Follow my orders.
Same here, Eric. Be careful. If it is a trap...
I know. But we're not helpless. We're good at what we do.
Keep me informed. If you need any help, the Antyllus will come running.
And so will the Constar, if you end up needing us.
Understood. Thanks, my friend.
Hold. If we play this game,
Yes?
let's play to win.
Sharp. Are you sure about the location? I don't see anything.
The energy signals are originating from here, Captain.
Brooks? Analysis on the rift, please.
Scanning now, Captain.
Tazrak? Whatever it is, could the composition of the rift hide them in plain sight?
I agree with that hypothesis.
It's a possibility.
Let's slowly head through the rift towards that open zone. Maintain shields, weapons at the ready.
Ready to fire at your command.
Everyone hold your positions. Mr. Clay, tricorder.
Getting a clear reading, but of what?
I don't want vague answers, Lieutenant. What are we dealing with?
This whole area is radiating a type of power that my tricorder can't fully understand.
Are we in danger?
At this level, I believe we'll be alright.
Why the uncertainty? Is this power life-threatening?
It's the same situation from the readings we took in orbit. The instruments say the power is here, and it isn't.
Not space. It's the Tanaber base problem all over again.
Sir?
Never mind. Cherico, prepare yourself. Mr. Clay, readings coming from ahead?
Yes, Captain.
Stay within sight, Ensign. Move in that direction. Survey everything.
Yes, sir.
Everyone listen up. Keep your distance. Protocol Alpha J3. Consider this a hostile situation. Cherico, you go first. Take Clay with you. Constant readings. I'll be next. Quincy, Hildebrand, you bring up the rear.
Yes, sir.
Everyone head out.
Weapons out. And at the ready.
Don't see anything, but my instincts are screaming danger, sir.
I feel it too. Clay, anything?
The energy readings are stronger. Not picking up anything else, sir.
Maybe we're feeling the effects of the energy because we're nearing the structure that's creating them.
That's a reasonable assumption. It would be a natural reaction to this sort of thing. Maybe we should stop here as a precaution.
Our orders are to discover what's behind the energy source. Stopping is not an option, Doctor.
I could go alone, Captain. Just in case.
Is it me, or are we feeling unusually scared?
It's not natural. I say we find the machine creating the energy pulses.
My tricorder isn't indicating a machine. This could be a natural occurring phenomenon.
Whatever it is, my uneasiness is growing.
We've been in worse situations, gentlemen. Remember your training. Same formation. But let's have more distance between us. Move out.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Shields up! Would you look at that? Incredible.
The system has been going through temporal distortions. All the signs are here.
The power it must be generating to read it from so far away.
Captain, I recognize the power waves. When I was held captive by Darwin, I was given access to his research records. This could be a prototype Varen Frost shock cannon vessel.
Hold it. The readings are increasing. Just ahead, a boundary of some sort.
That's where the machines are.
Or the aliens.
Facts, gentlemen. I want facts. Enough speculation.
I must protect. It is too dangerous.
Hold, Mr. Cherico. Don't give in to the fear. Listen to me. Get a grip.
Yes, sir.
We have to get out of here. The tricorder says we're dying. The energy readings. No one can take this kind of punishment.
The aliens, they're hunting us.
These machines are too big. We'll be crushed. Captain, we have to go. No! No! Won't give in to the fear! Do you hear me?
I'm Captain Eric Minard of the Star...
I know who you are.
Well, I don't know who you are. My mission is to discover the power source here on this planet.
Your mission is to interfere, to discover my secrets, and meddle in my affairs.
Not true. I'm an explorer. And I want to understand new life forms and worlds. I'm a member of Starfleet and the United Federation of Planets.
An explorer. Noble. But you have not traveled very far, Captain. Not until you've made your way to the multiverse.
And you've done this?
I have, because I'm Varen Frost, and that is my nature.
With the help of technology such as these energy waves?
The energy waves are a byproduct of my technology.
So your machinery is based here on this world after all. Perhaps we can...
You are a clever man, my fellow traveler. I have all the time in the universe, and yet I'm out of time. The machinery is here, and in a sense, everywhere in this universe.
Well, it should be easy to find.
Enough. I won't kill you. One day you can ask your friend, Holt Allen, why I didn't. He'll know why soon enough. Now, go while you can, and let it be known that I'm not for sale in this universe, or any other.
I have my orders. I can't leave without knowing more.
An educational lesson, then, for you. Learn it well.
Wait! Come back!
So, based on what you scanned, Brooks, and your analysis, Sharp, what exactly are we looking at? A derelict ship? Or something powering up to destroy this sector?
It's possible they are a threat to us, Captain. Unable to get a full reading on the ship.
Starling, still no response from them?
No response, Captain.
Captain, I believe what our readings have shown. There is no one aboard. It is waiting for Frost to complete an experiment, and I'll further speculate that I know what its purpose is.
Let's hear it, Sharp.
Frost's technology involves the opening of doorways, similar to wormholes in concept, but in reality quite different. These openings give access to other realities, or the multiverse if you like. Although one can travel through, the space in which it occupies is destroyed eventually, or rendered unstable and impossible for life to exist within it.
If you are right, we have to stop that ship, or shut them down while we can.
Out of the frying pan.
Tazrak, form a security team. We have to get down there before it attacks. How sure are you, Sharb, about that ship and its intentions?
Captain, I feel confident that we can tackle the problem. Of course, I may be in error.
Either we just stopped a disaster, or we witnessed the beginning of one. Starlin, inform Starfleet Command that we were unable to stop that ship, or learn of its purpose. Tazrak, I want you and Brooks to put together an information packet on what we do know, and we'll send it off to the Science Academy for their analysis. I can't believe we failed.
Captain, do not take it too hard. I have a strong suspicion that we will be hearing from this ship again.
The thought of energy is the energy of thought.
The face that we present to the world is not our true face.
But only what we want people to know. You think being good is enough? Where is your morality when you kill evil? Does that make you good?
Landing party, fall in, report! Landing party, fall in.
Stop it! Stop it now!
Reporting formation, sir.
So, you want to know the nature of these energy waves?
I do.
Let's show him the nature of true power. Let's show him the nature of true power.
Stop it! Stop it now!
Let's show him the nature of true power. Let's show him the nature of true power.
You say something, sir?
Where is everyone? Where am I?
You sent them back to the ship, Captain. Then you told me to wait and get a final set of readings before we return to the ship.
I did that? Is everyone alright? What about Varen Frost?
Who is Varen Frost?
He must have changed reality or something. Quincy, just go with me on this. Report on the situation.
Very well, sir. We've investigated the planet. We beamed down, and the signal vanished. We searched and found nothing. You ordered the landing party back to the ship, except us, for some last-minute readings.
That's not the way it happened. But why am I the only one who knows that? I must talk with Holt Allen.
I'm sorry the mission failed, Captain.
Failed. Did it?
Are you alright, sir?
Constar, this is the captain speaking. 2 to beam up.